this is Misa with the Hunger Games. As you can see, we have a pretty small group here. Although this is one of my favorite servers, so I'm gonna play it anyway. And I like chicken guys, so have sticks. Take pens. And this sword. No, I want the sword. Never mind. This here, take my butter equip. Take it. Take it. Take it, chicken. Okay, game starting. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this game has a decent grace period. Fuck you guys. I got soup and a stick. And that's all I need to live a happy, healthy life. And with this stick, I'll make more soup. And with that more soup, I will eat. And after I'm done eating, I'll use my stick to make more soup. You may wonder, how on earth are you going to make soup out of a stick? Simple. I will use my stick to poke things to death. And then I will brew it into soup. And I'm really, really weird like here. It's always really, really weird like here, so. And as you can see, I have not died yet, which I consider to be an accomplishment. Oh yeah, grace period's only just over, that's why I wasn't dead. Please don't judge me for that. I really do know what I'm doing, for the most part. I mean, I have soup and a stick, and like I said, there's not much more you could ever want in life. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something today because I don't have much to talk about when I'm here by myself in the Hunger Games, defending my life. And what I'm going to talk about is how much I hate everything. And you may think, but Misa, why do you hate everything? Because everything makes me angry. And if you hear me talking at a later date about how much I love everything, well, that is also true. But that doesn't necessarily mean I still don't hate everything, because I do. And it may not make much sense to you, but to me it makes perfect sense. Well, simultaneous Simon making not any sense. Which probably explains who I am very well. I love everything and I hate everything at the same time. And what I hate is society, and how we have no grasp for what's truly important. And full grasp over things that we think we need, like cell phones, and expensive headsets, and broccoli. Actually, you know what? No, broccoli's good. Eat broccoli. Eat broccoli, children. And don't watch my videos. I curse. And I swear. And I pull on my hair and your hair. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, you're allowed to judge. I judge me. I just want up. I want a sword. Perhaps some lime juice to go with my soup. And yes, I would drink lime juice with my soup. Which I should eat. Yep, it's good. For someone who doesn't like mushrooms, that mushroom soup is delicious. Because I put children in it. What? I didn't hear anything. Anyway, but hating society, I do indeed fucking hate society. And it does revolve around, it's your fault. Truly, whoever you are, I blame you entirely. And I think that we should concentrate more on delivering people who need stuff what they need. Frankly, I don't think society needs computers and video games, which would make me a hypocrite because I am on a computer playing a video game right now. And I very much enjoy doing this. That doesn't mean it's necessary. Is 120% not necessary? Holy fuck, I made that. And I think the only way to purge people from the things they don't need and make them have no choice is to start a zombie apocalypse. And I know I wouldn't know much about zombie apocalypse without the media, which I am so fruitfully bashing. Mediums such as computers and video games and televisions, all of which I use actively, except for TVs, because fuck TVs, I can just watch stuff on the computer. That doesn't mean that they're not shit. And that if we had a zombie apocalypse and power just got destroyed and people were forced to like form actual bonds with each other and live right life, I think things would be better that way. And maybe I'm crazy, and frankly I probably am. That doesn't make me any less right. Oh, fluff on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And I feel like I'd be perfectly fit for a zombie apocalypse. If I had multiple lives, that is, anyway. I'm actually saying I'd probably die at the beginning of a zombie apocalypse. Like a 2,700% chance, at least. I'd be dead. Before the zombies even showed up. My house, I would just start running, and then I'd breathe like... and then I'd be dead. And it would be that simple. But if I'm dead, then kudos to the world. They're probably better off without me if I can't survive a zombie apocalypse. Not saying that if you can't survive a zombie apocalypse, you should die. Or, if you can't survive a zombie apocalypse and a zombie apocalypse starts and you die, well, I guess that sucks. And you had a good run. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but I'm sure it's informative. And I wrote an essay about the zombie apocalypse for my English class? For my English studies. And my English teacher very much enjoyed what I wrote. And that makes me somewhat of an expert. Don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm somewhat of an expert. So yeah, that was basically my spiel with the zombie apocalypse. I wish somebody was, like, Bubble Buddy was here, maybe. He seems like he always knows what he's doing. At least I thought Bubble Buddy always knew what he was doing. I'm not entirely sure. He only spoke through an interpreter. And the interpreter was SpongeBob, so I don't know if that's entirely reliable. SpongeBob isn't exactly all there. I think he has something wrong with his head. Maybe he has Alzheimer's. Ouch. SpongeBob has Alzheimer's. Anyway, as you can see, I'm doing pretty. I have a stick. And like I said, I'll make soup with my stick. Don't. Stick soup, 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 hashtag stick soup, hashtag falafel. Oh, yes, very much so. I went to Comic-Con. My first ever con the other day. And me and my youngest sister came in second place for presentation in the competition. Because, well, she was adorable. And I was Misty, and Comic-Con was great. I got to talk to a lot of people and see artists in action, and unfortunately there was nowhere to play like awesome games. They were kind of just lame games set up, like Mario Wii U was set up, and that wasn't exactly fun. I did do that, but it wasn't fun. And it was pretty cool. If you haven't been to a con before, I would highly suggest it. This one was only a tiny one, with little bits set up here and there. It wasn't exactly a huge event, considering I live on an island, and the con was in buttfuck nowhere. But that doesn't mean it wasn't awesome. So if you ever get a chance to go to con of any sort, please go. It would be an amazing experience, and I would highly suggest it to anybody ever. If you ever breathed, I would suggest going to a con. Because you know what? If you go to a con and you breathe, you're gonna meet someone there who also breathes. And you'll have something in common. And who doesn't want to talk to someone you have something in common with, even if it is just breathing? Us breathers need to unite. What? I won. And now I have tokens. Okay. I didn't get to do fuck all this time. And I don't know what to spend tokens on. Do I spend them here? Trade safely. Okay. Yes. Aha! Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Anyway, that was the Hunger Games with Misa. It was pretty fucking uneventful, actually. But I did talk about stuff completely all over the place with no actual idea what I was actually talking about. Anyway, I will link to the place in the description below, unlike what I did last time. I will not go back and edit that. I'm too lazy, or maybe I will. I don't know. Consider yourself lucky if I do. Anyway, goodbye.